Hello there, welcome back to the channel. So here bringing you another Boom Beach video. Today is Friday, May 19, and as you can see, I'm on my low level account now at HQ level 17. The upgrade finished I guess a day and a half, 2 days ago. So now this is an HQ level 17 with a radar at level 16 and a gunboat at level 17. We have our work cut out for us now that we got another HQ upgrade done. Now we have access to more offensive upgrades, so which means bigger landing craft, better gunboat quantity, more GBE, a better radar, and more offensive upgrades inside the armory. Right now, as you can see, I'm upgrading my heavies in preparation for the mega crab. We got confirmation that it's coming. So what is it, on the 26th of May? So I want to get a couple of my troops a little bit better by the time that comes. Obviously, heavy Zooka is going to be one of the best combinations that you're going to be able to use, and specifically smoky heavy Zooka. For that, you need a lot of GBE. I don't expect to get too far or very far away on this account, but I'm going to get as far as I can, get some upgrades going, and then jump on my max level account and just wreck Dr. T's, what is it, Dr. T's turtle or mega crab, whatever it is. I'm gonna wreck it. So that being said, first priority is gonna be upgrade the gunboat. We're gonna need a lot of resources, but we're gonna see if we can make that happen. If not, upgrade the radar, and I'm leaning more towards the radar because I'm going to be able to then upgrade, unlock one of the islands and get more videos to you out. But if we get the resources to do an upgrade for the gunboat, we will definitely do it. So let's go for it. Let me see what we have here. We have a few PvP bases or NPC bases. I'm not going to take them now because we still have 25 minutes on the count to do that. So I'm going to go and do not Dr. T. It's Hammerman Imitation game. I don't know what did I say, but it's Hammerman Imitation game. So let's go ahead and take him out. Let me boost my resource reward statues, because you guys know that is a must. Forget about the greens, forget about the blues. Just keep your resources in the enemy bases once you're ready to attack, and just do it. So I have Critter Swarm, level 4, Everspark, and all the other stuff. I'll show you the levels in a second, but let's just go ahead. I don't have a lot of time. I have about a half an hour of game time. So this base is not hard at all. You can probably take it without any particular difficulty, but we will deploy all of our troops because why not? He's giving us a nice anchoring point right there. Let's let our critters just take some of the damage out. Let's dump some more critters and then just go for it. Shock what you need to shock. I mean, this combination is pretty crazy. We may lose one or two riflemen, but at the end of the day, I always said to you guys, it doesn't matter, because riflemen load so fast. But when you add the medics, like look at that. I mean, that machine gun couldn't even put even a 5% damage tick on us. So pretty good. No red crystals, which is disappointing, but we are off to a good start. 200,000 of wood, 160 of both stone and iron, which is pretty good. Let's go ahead and take a look at stage number 2. See what we're gonna do. This guy's HQ, it's all front, it's all on the back. He has a couple of defenses on the front lines, but if we go on the left, we're gonna waste GBE. It's not worth it. I'm gonna just go plow straight through this base. Shocking one needs to be shocked, which is mostly going to be these guys back here, because those are the things that I'm pretty sure are going to destroy my troops. Other than that, this is going to be pretty easy base to take out. So I just landed on my troops. Everspark should start unloading some critters pretty soon. I'm going to wait till I'm deeper in the base. I think I'm going to do it now so that my critters spread a little bit more, because I wanted to spread. The reason why I wanted to clear a lot of those mines as much as possible, and that's going to help us. I'm going to drop another batch of critters. That way all those defenses just keep targeting those critters and not my troops. And that is the power of this troop combination. Here we go. Let's chuck right here. That should cover the entire thing. Oh no, I missed the boom cannon. Let's recall troops on this side. Let's shock again. Oh, did we just lose a medic? No, we didn't. That's pretty good. All right. Let's drop another batch of critters, and I mean, this base is done. There's nothing he could have done. I mean, our troops are too powerful for this. And that is stage 2. Pretty straightforward. Obviously, if you don't have medics, what you do is going to change a little bit. Obviously, I ignored the rocket launcher on the top because I didn't need to pay attention to him. The machine gun, the mortar are all low level, and they're not going to destroy my guy. And the chicken is testing his stream. Chicken, awesome. Hope it goes well. I'll may join you in a little bit. So let's go ahead. Let me pause this for a second. All right, there we go. I just got the do not disturb activated. That way we don't get more of those messages. So we ended up losing 5 riflemen on this attack. Again, that's not a problem. That's 5 minutes. At most, you know, if all were lost from a single boat, which is highly doubtful, it's going to be 5 minutes. If not, if they were spread all over, you know, evenly, the worst case scenario is going to be, the best case scenario is going to be 2 minutes. So the difference between those two is not too huge. So this attack, we can be fancy and flank this base, because in reality, we can flank this base, and I think that's what we're going to end up doing. So he has some boom mines hidden there. He's trying to be sneaky, but yeah, you are not that sneaky. So let's go ahead and clear some of those boom mines just to save our troops. Let's go ahead and let our let's land our zookas. Put of this, and then followed by everybody else. I'm gonna let those medics get hit, those riflemen get hit. That way, our girls, our boys and girls are gonna follow. And what I mean by that is the medics. We want those medics to follow super close, because otherwise they're gonna get wrecked. Like right now, you see. That's perfect. So we are now on the safe. It's just a matter of finishing this up. So from here, I mean, you can do a couple things. You can flare to the top. If you have critters like critter swarm like I have, then it's just a matter of activating that swarm just about now, so that you can get the benefit of all those how do you call it, economy buildings. And then from there, I'm gonna let my troops just spread out. There's no point in me recalling them, because I know I'm gonna be able to get them down. I may lose a couple of riflemen here and there, but at the end of the day, like I said, that's not a big issue. And this issue was done. I think we may have lost 1-2 riflemen at most. Pretty nice. So 4 riflemen. Rifleman. Which one is a plural form? I need to look that up. Rifleman, man, and men. I think it's man is 1 and men is many. All right. So, what do we have? So we're getting close to our need. Our main problem is going to be stone. Stone is going to be what's going to limit us. Maybe we have stone. No, we didn't get lucky. But we'll see. We'll see what we get. Let's take a look at stage number 4 and just keep pushing through. We need to be quick. No need to waste time. All right, so we have a grappler. Now, and this is important, guys. You need to ensure that if you're pushing and you're not destroying that grappler with Rifleman, Zooka, and medics, that you leave stuff that's gonna not one-shot your units. It's gonna keep damaging your units, so that the medics keep up with the main troop. They don't go following one single rifleman that got grabbed and his health decreased, and then the medics are going to start following. So you need to ensure that you leave something behind. So right now, if I approach from this corner, I'm going to have this thing firing me from my side all the time, right? And once I get to the top, it's going to fire on my zookas, and that it's not good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to land on the left side and push on here. The idea is going to be to clear all these buildings right here. Yes, this grapple is gonna grab me, but I'm gonna have mortars. I'm gonna have machine guns. All of them are gonna be damaging my troops. So I don't expect that to grab a rifleman. And if he grabs a rifleman, he's not gonna go like crazy following it. Now, this rocket launcher in this corner is going to be perfect because he's not going to be able to fire out my zookas on the side. It's mainly going to focus on the rifleman. That being said, let's see, what do we clear something out? Maybe this mortar right here we want to clear and leave the machine guns on. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Clear that machine mortar. Do we have another mortar? Yeah, let's clear this one too. We have plenty of GBE, guys, so that's not going to be an issue. Perfect. I'm going to run the risk of just running over those mines. The worst scenario is that I lose all my riflemen. I don't expect that to happen. Here we go. So it wasn't that horrible. Often, you know, a good rule of thumb is to check the mines, check to see how big they are, if they're gonna destroy your guys, because you don't want to get destroyed by a mine. It's really silly when it happens. There we go. We're just pushing now. As you can see, that thing is just grabbing our guys. Oh no, I didn't destroy the rocket launcher. That's sad. But it's okay. That rocket launcher is not too big. The critters are most likely going to destroy him. And right now that grappler is just grabbing our the critters that are in the front, which is going to be awesome. Now I'm out of critters, so I need to ensure that I get stuff that damages my guys. And there we go. It's that rocket launcher that's going to keep us alive. I'm going to drop some more critters. And you see, I'm having a very broad push. In general, you don't need that. You know, once you clear the corner that you need to clear, then just go for it. Just retrace your steps. Here we go. We're gonna lose a rifleman. We don't want that to happen. Let me cover here. Like I said, that guy is becoming really annoying. Ooh, I almost ended up losing there, but I managed to cover my troops and didn't lose any zookas. Lost a medic though. That's unfortunate. I don't know at what point he grabbed one of my medics, but that's sort of the risk that you run when you have low-level bases and a grappler. It's that you always end up losing a rifleman if you're not careful, and I guess I wasn't careful enough. So just like that, we are at now stage number 5. This is when usually things start getting a little bit nasty, that you have to plan a little bit better your attacks, because otherwise you're gonna end up losing on attack, and you don't want that to happen if you are on the if you want to essentially end up destroying that base, or stage number 6, stage number 7. So I'm looking here what I'm gonna end up doing. Oh, I have to sneeze. Give me a second. Whew. All right. So I'm looking here what I'm going to end up doing. He has damage, he has boosted damage, and he has health. So I have the energy to destroy these 2 rocket launchers. But look at the damage. Those 2 guys combined are going to put what? 30, 47. So they're going to put about 100 damage combined, both of them. Now for me, it's going to be better to either destroy the shock blast, the shock launcher, and the rocket launcher on the side, and focus my energy on the shock blaster, so just attacking it head on. But look at the amount of machine guns that he has around it. Is it worth it to do that? Now, at the same time, look at the health of that guy. He has 25,000 HP points of damage. So now, from this point, I can tell you, it's going to be definitely worth it to just destroy these 2 guys with GBE, and then just attack this part head on. And not head on, so essentially from an angle. But however, he has mines. Those mines are pretty beefy, guys. That's 152. How much health do my riflemen have? 400. So they can take on 3 mines without dying. But that combined with the 2 rocket launchers that are still gonna be alive, that is gonna be problematic. So where are my riflemen? So yeah, my guys can take 2 mines, 3 mines, and they're almost gonna be dead. And then if the rocket launcher hit them, they're gonna be dead. So I need a way to clear those mines before I even attempt to do the attack. So now the question is, do I even attempt a single attack on this base? or do I do a 2 attack? I mean, a 2 attack would be easy. How many attacks do we have left? We have 4. So I can take 2 attacks here and then 2 attacks on 6. But it's always good to try a single attack. So let me see. Let me wait a few minutes. I'm going to wait. Yeah, let me wait a few minutes and I'll be back. Because the idea is I want to keep my diamonds for the mega craft. So I don't want to waste them right now. So give me a few. All right. So we're about loaded. I desisted from the idea of taking this one in one shot. If I do take him, I'm certain I'm going to be able to take it out in one shot. However, my casualties are going to be too high, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to beat stage 7. So what I'm going to end up doing is just doing a first attack of just clearing. I'm going to, let me see, 10,000. Is it better? Yeah, I'm just going to do a first attack. I'm just going to do GBE. Just attack, maybe use Everspark to release some critters and clear some of the mines initially. That's gonna make it a lot easier for me at the beginning and reduce my losses. That's essentially what I'm after right now, so that I don't have to wait or use diamonds to insta-finish a stage. There we go, and there we go. That's that. If we can take 1 extra rocket launcher out, it's gonna be amazing. Are we gonna have the energy to do that? So that's 29 GBE. And yes, we will. So I'm going to take this one on the upper one because it's going to give me 3. It's going to give me 3 containers for the price of destroying one thing. Or maybe 2. I'm not sure now. That's pretty good. So he gave me 2. Now I'm back at 15. I think I can use then Everspark to clear some of these mines, which is going to make it a lot easier for me. So yeah, wish me luck, guys. Let's do this. I'm gonna just release some critters right away. Have them just step right there in front of the mines. Awesome. Let's see if we can. We're not gonna be able to save her. However, we do have a shock, so maybe I can land some of my riflemen with the medics on tow, and probably just clear some of these guys if I'm able to shock. So let me do it right now. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this, and then once the shock blasters start firing, there we go. So we're gonna just shock. Just use them to clear some of the mines. Just use them to clear. Just use them to clear. Clear as much as I can. And blast them. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, right, guys. We didn't lose a medic, I think, because the medic was still loaded. Yeah, we only lost 20 riflemen. And that I can load. That sort of losses I can withstand. Let's go ahead and scout again. So now it's pretty easy, guys. Now it's pretty easy. So let's go back. We see what kind of losses are we talking about. I think we can go like this. I don't think I need to load for this. So let's go and do this the way we are. So I can do a couple of things here. I can destroy that rocket launcher. I'm not gonna destroy it because I'm pretty sure my medics can heal that out. So let's see what's going to be the biggest threat right now. It's just going to be that shock blaster. And that shock blaster is surrounded by a bunch of stuff that I can then just shock. Let's go ahead and attack. Don't be afraid to lose troops, guys. That's one of the key. Like, if you come out of anything here, is don't be afraid of losing troops. Drop some critters in front of my guys. I'm going to be covered from those one-shot defenses. Once it expires, we shock again. Drop some more critters. And now just one more shock, and that shock blaster is going to be ours. Clear that machine gun on the top, because that's where we're going next. Ooh, that mortar was deadly. Almost killed a bunch of my zookas, but it didn't. And that's that, guys. We got this now. Just keep healing our guys. You know, we don't keep losing. Just call everybody in. We just need to finish this as quickly as possible. We have a lot more time to finish this. So let's go, let's go, let's go. And that is that. This HQ had a lot of HP, though. Now, based on what I saw, I'm pretty happy that I did not decide to do that attack with limited GBE. I would have lost a lot more troops than I did right now, and I would have had to wait even more to finish this. So let's take a look. Ooh, we are ready to do the upgrade. Let's see. How much more do we need? 300 for each. If we take down stage number 6, we are gonna be able to finish this no problem. So let's take a look at stage number 6. See what we have. Oh geez, this is gonna be easy, I think. Yeah. That hot pot is not going to be a danger to us. He has 1 rocket launcher, 2 rocket launchers. So if I keep this rocket launcher alive, I can keep my troops close. I can then flank on the top side and just take this HQ like that. The only problem might be this shock launchers. The riflemen are just going to be outside of the range of it. That combined with all this stuff, they may be problematic. So I may take one of them. So I'm going to take this rocket launcher and that guy with GBE. I think I can. And I think I can do this in one attack, to be honest. However, look, he has boosted ice. So this is going to be 40. This is going to be 100 damage per second. So it's not good. It's not good because... So I'm going to waste another attack. I'm going to do a GB only attack. I'm going to destroy this, and that. And if I have extra... Yeah. No, actually, I'm going to destroy... Oh, now I'm confused what I'm going to do. Let me think about this for a second. So yeah, I'm going to destroy this, and that. Because they're close, the oversplash is going to help me. I'm going to destroy these 3 things. I'm pretty sure I can. I can do about 27,000 of HP points of damage. This is 8 plus 8. Oh, this is 10. So this is going to be 17. It's going to be close. I can use Everspark too to try to destroy it, but I'm not going to do that. Let me go ahead. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is just destroy. Focus on these 2. Focus on these 2. And if I can destroy that other one too. So, but it's gonna be a wait and see game. Let's see how much damage do we put out though. Because I haven't checked in a while, and I'm thinking that I can only do about 9,000 combined. But I have upgraded my so I can do 7,000 in one hit with this, and then 3. So that's about 10. No, I'll be able to do this, no problem at all. So let's go ahead and do that initial attack, like I said. We need to make sure that we leave 1 rocket launcher alive so that our guys get hit and they're going to follow closely. So let's do this. Bam, bam, and bam. So three hits there. Alright, so down goes this. Down goes this. I'm not going to be able to destroy the other one, but I can do that on the second attack, no problem at all. Let me drop Everspark. Everspark is gonna let some critters go, attack from afar, and clear some of those mines, which are gonna be a little pesky for us. Come on, release your guys. Keep releasing critters. I need one more critter from you. Pretty good. So Everspark is gonna die, and that was part of the deal. Nothing else for us to do here. Let's just go ahead and retreat, and then just finish this stage. So we are gonna need. I'm not gonna worry about the zookas. I'm just gonna finish the rifleman. 6 down. Oh my god, that's do I want to do that? Being broke, guys, sucks because you could finish this really quickly, but then you have to wait. Let me see if I have diamonds around here somewhere. I know. I have 289, but I just don't want to use them. I want to use them for the mega crab. So yeah. How do we go about this? Alright, so let's just do it. Let's just do it because I have to go. So let me finish this. Bam. So now we're just gonna go in and finish this one up really quickly. Perfect. So let's go ahead and land. I'm gonna land one boat of Rifleman first, followed by the zookas, followed by everybody else. I'm gonna get them to here. I need to let them get hit, because if they don't get hit, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I needed. And now let's just recall everybody up. I need those medics out of the way quickly before they get hit. Yeah, let's cover those medics again. We lost a medic, guys. We lost 2 medics actually. Alright, let's just shock here. Shock here so that we keep that entire thing out of control. We have the hot pot, so we have to be really careful about that, because if we are not, that hot pot is gonna just wreck our day. I'm gonna clear that rocket launcher, clear that shock launcher. I need to shock again. I forgot about the other shock launcher, so I need to clear out. And that's it, guys. That's our call. We need to go. We need to go. Everybody out. Everybody out. Let's draw some critters. Perfect. So now we are on a pretty strong position. We may lose. We're gonna lose. Let me just attack right away, because they're gonna target our rifleman. There we go. So now we got this. Even with the losses, we're gonna take some losses here, but we're gonna finish this no problem at all. Just heal there. And we have 1 artillery that we can use right now, and blammo! Down goes stage number 6 of Imitation game. We still have 1 attack left, guys. We still have 1 attack left, if I'm not mistaken. I'm still going to show you stage number 7. And I'm going to look. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we can do something about stage number 7. I'm not holding my breath for that. But we're going to definitely check it out. Let's reload troops here. And let's do the gunboat, guys. Let's do the gunboat, because gunboat is extra energy. You know, you cannot say no to 2 extra. Oh my god, what happened? You cannot say no to 2 extra gunboat energy. That compounded with our free GBE, it's gonna mean how much GBE do we have? Let's go. That compounded with the extra 42, we're almost at, that's gonna be, instead of 2, it's gonna be probably gonna be 3 extra GBE. So I think it's gonna be a very wise decision to do that. So let's upgrade that, and let's take a look at stage number 7. Oh no, we didn't have an extra attack on stage number 7, because we used 2 attacks on stage number 5. But this is stage number 7, and it didn't look that bad, guys. If we had maybe we could have been able to take it out, but it's okay. This is what we got. He has 4 ice statues. They're boosted up. One of them is boosted up. Here you can see the numbers. High level rocket launchers, max level shock launchers. The HQ sitting at about what 253,000 HP points of health. So plan accordingly. You can probably take it out with warriors if you have high level warriors. So Rifleman, Zooka, Grenadiers, and medics are going to be also an excellent option for this. So guys, that's all I have for you today. Hope the video was helpful. Hope you like it, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Soul is checking out.